Alright, so my iPod just stopped recording in the middle of a sentence. So, like I was saying, if you're into technology, at this mall, there's a huge Apple store and there's a Microsoft store, huge Victoria's Secret. So I might be spending some time there for my baby. A bunch of other good mall stores, kind of the typical ones. Well, typical for us. I'm not sure if it's typical for the mall that you're used to, but it's typical for us anyways. When I start talking about it, it seems like it takes forever to get there. And what I'll point out about this mall is the first building that you see in front of it that looks like a half-finished skyscraper structure. That is a half-finished skyscraper structure. The previous developers of this mall, the people who managed it, they got involved in that housing market crash and some of the stuff that was going on with that, and they got in trouble, and I think they had to file for bankruptcy, and they never finished, so they just got taken over by another management company, so they're going to finish building the mall, and you can't really see it too well. You can see the parking structure and the outer part that's not done, but the big mall was back behind that, the Kenwood Mall. Rancho Grande, so that might be our equivalent of Rancheritas. And that's not really a mall, but we have Dick's, Barnes & Noble's, Toys R Us right there, and there is a Macy's furniture store in there. They have a furniture showroom, so when we need furniture, that might be one of the places we check if we need furniture when we buy a house, because they have a lot of pretty good furniture in there. Alright, so for the rest of the drive down, we're starting to get deep into the closer suburbs to Cincinnati, so there might not be a whole lot to point out that's kind of cool along this road. And as we start to hit some brake lights, I'm sitting here wondering, like, I'm not looking around and paying attention to the road and to where I'm pointing my iPod, but I wonder if anyone pulls beside me and they're thinking, what in the world is that guy doing? I also don't know if I might have to go back and blur out people's license plates and faces. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to use their representation in my video. I guess if I only share it with you, I'm okay. I'm just talking now. I don't even know what I'm talking about. So I guess I could sing to you right now, if you made it this far into the video, that is. Maybe you have. Yesterday I sang you Amazing Grace, so today and what I promised yesterday is, if I sung, I would show you me, and I will at least show you me for a brief moment here. I don't know if I'll point at me the whole time, but I'll at least start out that way. So here goes. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Won't let Satan blow it out, I'm gonna let it shine. Won't let Satan blow it out, I'm gonna let it shine. Won't let Satan blow it out, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine till Jesus comes, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine till Jesus comes, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine till Jesus comes, I'm gonna